Yeah.
Thank you. And I would like to welcome Anjali Surana, who is an acupressure therapist. And Anjali, would you like to share about your journey related to acupressure? How did you learn? Where did you learn? And how have you been practicing?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Anjali Surana. And basically, this journey just started when I was in Bombay. And there was this course coming up. And I was like, okay, let's just try it. And I was always against taking medication. Even as of now, I am not into allopathic. I don't like it because we have side effects. You definitely get side effects. So yeah, I opted for this, and it was just that just for the family, and I didn't know like I will go so far in it. And then over there, there's a garden over there where we can give seva, and I got this opportunity, and I learned more and practiced more. I used to give points to even disabled kids, mentally disabled kid. I used to give him. Then many people came for shoulder problems, like frozen shoulders, especially the knee problems. So these were really cured very well, and they didn't need medication. So my confidence also started building the more people I came in contact with. Even paralysis, this was also cured to quite some extent till I was there. So it is very, very helpful.
So Anjali, can you just explain the basic of acupressure? What and how does it work?
Yeah, acupressure is basically, I think you must all be knowing that it is a Chinese way and of treatment without medication. So it is basically like you press the points and you activate the meridians. So this is how, and what I am going to teach, some points are like reflexology. So reflexology is connected with your hands, like your entire body is on the hands. So if you place it like this, if you place your hand like this is your head, this is your neck, these are your hands, and these are your legs. So same thing applies on your feet. So this activates all the meridians, and they are all cleared. If you have pain anywhere on your hand or your feet, your toes, so this indicates that you have some problem somewhere. And if you keep pressing it, even like there is no side effect like the medicines have. Even if you press somewhere, some other place, it is definitely going to, affect, and it's going to cure you. So the pain will subside gradually.
Okay. The other question is how, okay, we'll keep the questions from the participants in the end. Right now, I have a few questions which we will, first clear these basic ones, and then we'll have questions from the participants, okay? Because I can see people raising hands already. So I said, wait, let us first give the basic, and then we will move on to your questions, to your queries. And if you all have time, we will continue. But like I have promised you that I will not take more than, after 8:15, but in case, you all want to, you all can. And in the meanwhile, you can actually type the questions in the chat box, whatever questions arise in your mind, so that if we have time later on, she will take them up. So the second question which I have is, yes.
Pallavi,
yes.
हिंदी में भी बात करो, जय मासी.
Yes, yes. Okay. हम लोग इंग्लिश और हिंदी दोनों में हम ये करते हैं, हाँ. So, okay, fine. No problem. So the first things first, एक तो प्रेशर कितना लगाना चाहिए ये भी बताना, because acupressure मैंने सुना है और मैंने एक्सपीरियंस भी किया है, बहुत दर्द होता है. So that is why we don't want to do it. Acupuncture में भी needles होते हैं तो उससे डर लगता है. So acupressure is also, it's a little, पहले तो ना ही, I don't want to do it, ऐसे होता है. So pressure कितना लगाना है?
हाँ, I know this thing really comes up. ये बहुत बार होता है और लोग दूर भागते हैं. एक इमीडिएट रिलीफ चाहिए सबको कि एक ही तो पिल खाना है, वो निकल गए तो
Exactly.
हो गया, काम हो गया।
Right.
ये सब दूर होना चाहिए। बेसिकली प्रेशर उतना ही लगाओ, अगर आप खुद कर रहे हो तो आप इतना प्रेशर लगाओगे ही नहीं, आप छोड़ दोगे।
Correct.
तो कोई और भी लगा रहा है, सामने वाले को उतना सहन होना चाहिए, उतना ही लगाओ, तो वो धीरे धीरे कम होते जाएगा। ये अश्योरिटी रहती है इसमें। पहले आपको स्टार्टिंग में बहुत होगा पेन, पैरों में ज्यादा होता है क्योंकि आपके डायरेक्टली पैर के जो नस है वो ब्रेन से कनेक्टेड होते हैं।
Okay.
तो अगर आप किसी को ट्रीटमेंट पैर में देते हो, उसका इफेक्ट बहुत ज्यादा जल्दी दिखाई देता है हाथ पे दो उससे ज्यादा।
Right.
हाँ, कंपेयर।
So now we will start off with the points which basic आपने जो बताए थे कि ये जो सब लोगों को usually कुछ ना कुछ प्रॉब्लम है, mostly everybody is suffering from these problems. तो first तो था एनर्जी पॉइंट्स, यानी जब बहुत लो लग रहा हो तो क्या ये एनर्जी पॉइंट्स हमें एनर्जी देगी तुरंत, और कौन से पॉइंट्स हैं?
हाँ, यस, सारे टिप्स ऑफ द फिंगर्स, दीज आर ऑल आर एनर्जी पॉइंट्स। ये ऐसे दबाने से हो जाता है, किसी और को बोलने की भी जरूरत नहीं। इफ यू फीलिंग लो, ये आप ऐसे करोगे तो ये एनर्जी पॉइंट्स हो जाते।
तो दिन में कितनी बार करनी है?
फॉर दिस यू कैन जस्ट डू इट एनी टाइम, बट ये जो पोर्शन है आपकी हथेली, मतलब आपका पेट है,
ओके,
your body, basically your body, this is like your limbs and your head and neck. This portion is not to be pressed when you've had something, at least for 3 hours. Okay, otherwise you'll feel nausea.
Right. So I think this is applicable for all the points. All the points. Okay, so then now
preferably take acupressure only when you're empty stomach.
Right, like any exercise modality. Like any exercise.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay. The second point I wanted to ask is sinus, which I am always suffering with. So sinus point, I know that this is there. It feels good when I press here and here. Any other points for sinus?
Yeah, sinus points are on your hands. ये lungs है यहाँ पे, between the middle two fingers.
So all of you can actually show your hands so that she'll guide you if this is correct or not, and she will be telling you how to press.
Below, on your palm.
Okay.
On your palm, the middle two fingers. When you press it, the pressing method is press, rotate, and release.
Oh.
Press, rotate, and release. Okay, it's press, rotate, and release.
So if it's hurting, that means problem hai.
Yes, if it is hurting, अगर आपको congestion है कहीं पे, तो आपको चुभेगा, पेन होगा, सुई की जगह चुभेगा,
राइट,
थोड़ा हल्का पेन होने वाला है, तो मतलब आपको है congestion. तो अगर आप ये करोगे, these are your lungs, this is your lung point.
Okay.
तो ये release.
So middle finger and ring finger के बीच में.
Yes, just below,
feel the pain
on the palm के वहाँ पे.
Right.
Yeah.
Just a minute. This could be both hands, any hand, left or right?
Any hand?
Absolutely. Only for the heart, it is on the left. बाकी same. This is reflexology. So हाथ का, I mean, यहाँ पे मैं आपको बराबर बता सकती हूँ. इसलिए think for that.
Okay.
This is known as reflexology.
Right. So and the third point.
These are also the sinus points.
Okay.
ये वाले.
Okay.
This is also the sinus point. This is energy point.
Energy.
और फेस पे जो है, जैसे पल्लवी ने बताया, the start of the eyebrows, but जो खड्डा है आपके आंख के यहाँ पे,
right, here and here,
हाँ, दबाना है.
Right.
Then this is the point. ये यहाँ पे on your high cheekbone.
Yeah.
नोज को ऐसे ऊपर करोगे तो आपका नॉस्ट्रल अगर चोका अगर नहीं भी हो, the air going in, the moment you do it, आपको फर्क.
Right. I have pinned her, Preeti. She is in the spotlight. I hope everybody is able to see her in the spotlight. I think you can also do it, on your own screens. You can spotlight her. तो आपको सब points भी ठीक से दिखेंगे. I have pinned her, but I don't know.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, you all can.
I think we Yeah, we need to do on our own, I think.
Yes, you all do it on your own screens. You can spotlight her so
Yeah.
that we can see her points and all very clearly. The third point is solar plexus. So solar plexus की तकलीफ क्या है? How do we come to know कि क्या हो रहा है? I mean, why you have to work on it? And I mean, you have been suffering, I know. So you should be able to tell properly.
Solar plexus is actually related to your mental status.
Okay.
आपकी हाँ मनस्थिति कैसे है उससे कनेक्टेड है एंड नॉर्मली वो ऊपर या नीचे यानी सोलर प्लेक्सस मतलब अपनी जो नाभि होती है अगर आप खाली ये भी खाली पेट में करना है किसी और को अगर आप बोलते हो या आपके बच्चे या किसी को भी आप लेते हो एंड वो सांस अंदर लेके छोड़ दे और आप वहां पे बेली बटन यानी नाभि पे आप दबा दोगे तो वहां पे एक स्पंदन होता है बीट आती है जैसे हार्ट बीट होती है वैसे होता है तो वो बराबर वहीं पे आना चाहिए अगर वहां पे नहीं है तो वो उस जगह पे लाना चाहिए इसकी वजह से कई लोगों को लूज मोशंस हो जाते हैं गैसेस की प्रॉब्लम होती है तो दिस इज और पेट अगर खराब हो आपका तो बाकी सब बराबर नहीं रह सकता है
राइट आई एग्री
और तकलीफें चालू हो जाएगी
So
पेट से रिलेटेड अगर कोई तकलीफ है तो तकलीफ और होने वाली है
करेक्ट
I didn't understand. Sorry. I'm sorry.
क्या नहीं समझा
नहीं आप बोले कि मेंटल स्टेट से रिलेटेड है अम्बिलिकस राइट तो वहां में प्रेस करना है राइट बेली बटन तो यू मीन टू से देयर इज सम प्रॉब्लम मेंटली डिस्टर्ब्ड और समथिंग देन यू प्रेस द बेली बटन दैट्स व्हाट यू वांट टू टेल अस
नो इफ ये प्रॉब्लम नॉर्मली ऐसे लोगों को होता है जिस मेंटली इफ दे आर यू नो स्ट्रेस में हो मेंटली मींस आई मीन इफ दे आर स्ट्रेस्ड और समथिंग तो दिस प्लेस यानी जो स्पंदन होता है वहां पे वो ऊपर या नीचे की तरफ खिसकता है और फिर पेट दुखता है उससे ये बच्चों में कई बार होता है क्योंकि वो लोग कूदते भी है अभी बच्चों को तो इतना स्ट्रेस नहीं होता है पढ़ाई का होता है बट नॉर्मली ये बच्चों में होता है आप किसी भी बच्चे का लो हो तो उनकी ये जो धरण बोला जाता है उसको आई थिंक यू मस्ट बी अवेयर ऑफ इट धरण बोलते हैं तो ये जगह ऊपर रहती ही है खिसकी हुई तो उसको नीचे लाना बहुत जरूरी है ओके यू गॉट इट नाउ
या अ लिटिल बिट
इसका पॉइंट है एब्सोल्यूट द सेंटर ऑफ योर पाम एब्सोल्यूट सेंटर ऑफ योर पाम अगर तकलीफ है तो वो आपको पेन होगा सो अगेन प्रेस रोटेट रिलीज प्रेस रोटेट रिलीज ये सब पॉइंट्स आप खुद इतना प्रेशर लगा के नहीं करोगे
हाँ एक्चुअली सो दैट इज व्हाई आई थिंक
छोड़ दोगे सो इट इज बेटर किसी और से करवा लो और सेम आपके फीट में भी सेंटर ऑफ योर फीट वहां पे
so all the points that you've shown on the hands are also applicable for the feet
absolutely same
okay great
same इफेक्ट वहां पे देने से बहुत जल्दी आ जाता है
right
you must be I don't know if how many people are aware of this technique जो पहले के जमाने में जब ये जगह शिफ्ट या रखते थे उसको जलाते थे या अभी तो आप सिक्का ले लो देखना चाहते हो उसके ऊपर कपूर रखो उसको जला लो और उसके ऊपर एक कांच का ग्लास रख दो तो वो जो नाभि है का पोर्शन आपका अंदर ऑक्सीजन खत्म हो गया तो आपका पोर्शन अंदर आ जाता है इमीडिएटली वो जगह पे नहीं आता है बट वो हो जाता है दिस हैज टू बी डन एम्प्टी स्टमक
okay
दिस इज वन वे ऑफ गेटिंग इट
right so how do you know that solar plexus पे काम करना है means if it is paining और पेट साफ नहीं हो रहा है ये symptoms होते हैं क्या कि हाँ
किसी का पेट साफ नहीं होता है किसी को दस्त लगते हैं हाँ इंडाइजेशन होता है गैसेस होते हैं
okay so these are the symptoms so you come to know because otherwise okay and I think the fourth point which you have mentioned is very common especially in ladies the back problem and now even men because ज़्यादातर बैठकर काम होता है work from home है computers पे है posture problems है so I think back is very important तो उसके लिए भी बताना कौन से points है
see this portion जो थंब का अपना एज होता है. You keep your hand like this and draw a line.
Okay. Okay.
थंब का जो ये बोन है लास्ट,
हाँ.
वहां बोन तक, on your palm, edge of your palm.
Okay.
This.
Okay.
Okay. This portion. This you have to press it. और यहाँ पे आप प्रेशर लगाओगे ये थंब के यहाँ से.
Okay.
ओके, क्योंकि ये हड्डी है. तो I hope you can see.
Yes.
Press.
It's visible. Right. Yeah.
Okay. Press. Release.
Every point I'm pressing is hurting me.
Because you have a back problem.
But I don't feel that. I mean, I'm feeling, I'm okay. I'm fine. Okay. Great.
One more is this portion. I don't know how much you'll get it. Now, if you keep your thumb down, if you fold your thumb like this, the edge of this from here, from this bone, the index finger.
Yeah.
Walk like this.
Okay. And do we have to do a circular thing as well? Circular?
Here it won't be possible. That is why I'm showing you this.
Okay.
Just do this. You have to press it.
Okay.
Nas dabni chahiye.
Right.
Okay.
Correct.
So this is actually your backbone. This portion, and over here. I'll just remove my watch. ये यहाँ पे wrist line है, वहां से बीच में यहाँ तक around 3 fingers. Okay, around 3 fingers. तो यहाँ पे आप press, rotate, release कर सकते हो. Press, rotate, release. Press, rotate, release.
Okay, great.
This portion is your lower back.
Lower back. Okay.
Yeah.
Upper back के लिए कौन सा है फिर? पूरा back के अगर ये है तो upper back should be the upper portion.
Entire is your spine.
Okay.
This is your spine. This is your waist.
Lower back.
Just lower back.
Okay.
Here also we need to say do the same thing, rotate and release.
Yes, rotate, release. सब जगह वही होगा. Only this point actually because it is difficult to do.
Rotate.
This is the easy.
Right.
This is the easy.
Good.
Right. Knee problem के लिए आपने suggest किया था कि we'll share this because a lot of ladies have knee problems, especially after 40s. I think calcium भी कम हो जाता है, थोड़ा movement भी कम हो जाता है, sometimes weight problems होते हैं, तो I think knee pain होता है काफी लोगों को. So what solution can you suggest for that?
Knee problem बहुत लोगों को होता है and easy way out डॉक्टर ने बोल दिया ऑपरेशन करना है, कर लेते हैं.
Oh.
I've cured many patients and they did not get operated. जहाँ डॉक्टर ने बोला था ऑपरेशन के लिए and they did not need operation.
Wow. Okay.
They were cured.
Great.
So point तो अभी बताना मतलब now I'll have to show it to you. It is very difficult to show you over here. ये अपना जो arm है elbow यहाँ पे. So there is a point over here.
Right.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You can feel a bone.
Yes.
नीचे bone है, उसके ऊपर एक खड्डा है. तो वहाँ
it's so painful.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is.
This is the.
Oh my God.
To press this thrice. But कुछ नहीं करना है. अगर आपको खुद को करना है तो आप अपना अंगूठा यहाँ पे रखो, प्रेस करके एंड ये ऊपर.
Okay.
प्रेशर आना चाहिए, पूरा प्रेशर आना चाहिए.
Right. This is easier. It's less painful also.
Yeah. Painful है, you have a problem. तो आप यहाँ पे दबाओगे. Rotate, release. 3 times करना है. Press, rotate, release. Press, rotate, release. Then normally हम जो करते हैं, we give jerks 3 times. 1, 2, 3. One more thing, ये ना खड़े होके करना है.
Okay.
इन्हें अगर मैं किसी को दे रही हूँ, the patient is standing.
Knee के
ये
point.
point दबा के, हाँ, knee का point. ये point दबा के 2-3 बार झटका देंगे, and then around 50 meters walk करके आएंगे. तो ऐसे 3 बार दबाना है.
Okay. So how many days does it take for them to notice some difference, you know, कि थोड़ा तो difference समझ रहा है कि हाँ it's working.
It is immediate relief लगता है. वो जो चल के आते हैं ना, first walk and the last walk is a major difference. Yes.
Wow.
और अगर आप रोज ये पॉइंट लोगे ना तो बहुत जल्दी इफेक्ट दिखा. कितने पहले से आपको है तकलीफ?
हाँ वो भी है. It depends on that.
हाँ.
How chronic.
कितना पुराना है, कोई भी बीमारी आपकी कितनी पुरानी है उस पे डिपेंड करता है. तो हम ये नहीं बता सकते आपको कि कितने जल्दी आप बोलोगे कि जैसे टैबलेट खाते वैसे रिलीफ हो जाए. नहीं,
that's true.
वक्त लगता है.
Right.
हाँ, और ये सब 3 राउंड्स करने के बाद आपको ये 2 फिंगर्स, लिटिल फिंगर एंड रिंग फिंगर, उसके टिप्स दबा देने हैं.
ओके.
यहाँ पे हल्का सा मसाज करके टिप्स दबा देने हैं.
So what are these tips for?
These are connected with your the knee points.
Knee points.
So that is
okay. Yeah. Great.
So Anjali, first you press 3 times, and then when every time you press, you need to walk. That's what you tell me.
Yes.
50 meters.
Yes.
And then you give this after pressing jhatka, aapko bol rahe ho, and then
you
last. So after the 3 times are done, you do this.
Yes.
Great. So the next point is BP. BP is again, I think a lot of people are suffering from blood pressure due to different reasons. It could be stress, it could be, you know, very chronic since many years or something. So how do you, what points do you suggest for that?
Yeah. First, if the BP is too high, you have to give ice fermentation करना है. अपने घर में अगर फ्रीजर में कोई भी एक ले लो, या तो आजकल तो जेल आते हैं.
Yes, you get those pads. Gel pads.
वो यहाँ पे अपने तालू पे और यानी पीछे जहाँ खड्डा है, अपने गर्दन के ऊपर, जहाँ पे खड्डा है वहां पे ये दोनों जगह आइस फर्मेंटेशन करना है. उससे बीपी तुरंत नीचे आ जाता है.
Oh, really?
हाँ.
Okay. So हमें acupressure points कोई है क्या जो हाथ पे है या you know?
I'm coming back. Yes. तो acupressure points मतलब अपनी ये उंगलियां कान में डाल के, it has your, ये बाकी का बंद है, ऊपर की तरफ आपको खींचना है.
Oh. अच्छा. Okay. So these are the points, acupressure points.
Yes.
Okay.
ऊपर की तरफ खींचना है.
Oh wow.
Now this thumbs up point over here.
Yeah.
Just आपका जो ये
neckline.
गल.
Yeah.
उसके पीछे थोड़ा सा पीछे, where you can push it up.
Right.
Okay, where you can push it up. 3 times. Yeah.
Okay.
These are the.
So you suggest that every point should we do it at least 3 times? ऐसे कुछ.
Yeah.
3 times.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is only for high BP, or otherwise just little higher side also you do the same thing, what you said?
Yeah, you can do it. बहुत ज्यादा high होता है तो मैंने ice fermentation बोला. तो जिसको BP है,
Okay.
Yeah.
So like they say, you know, when the BP is high, your ears and your, I think everything is heated up, and that is why your BP goes high. So पहले शांत कर लो ice से, and then you start doing the other things, is it? Okay. The last one that you suggested was a menstrual problem or post-rate problems for men. So you can you explain about the two?
Yeah, so this is a very common problem. Periods का तो होता ही है सबको.
Right.
Especially even young girls, उनको पेट दुखता है, प्रॉब्लम होती है, या मेनोपॉज आ रहा है, पीरियड्स रेगुलर नहीं है. आई कैन गिव यू माय एग्जांपल कि मेरे लास्ट ईयर ही मेरा कुछ 1.5-2 महीने बाद आया. सो इरेगुलर हो रहा था. तो ये एक पॉइंट है. दिस इज लाइक यू नो रिस्ट पे आप ऐसे करो.
ओके.
जो मम्मियां करती थी ना पहले ऐसे.
वो तो चूड़ियां पीछे करके मारने के हिसाब से होता था. आई रिमेम्बर, क्योंकि हमने खाया हुआ है वो ऐसे ऐसे करके.
Anjali ma'am, ये जो wrist वाला आपने बताया, this is Ravi here.
Yes.
ये जो wrist वाला आपने बताया, somebody had told me this one for cervical problem. So
Okay.
is it right?
No.
This wrist rotation.
No, cervical का दूसरा है. This is not for
Okay.
cervical. This is for the prostate
Yeah,
and
Menstrual
menstruation problem.
Okay, so the pain during mens is also for young girls. We can do the same thing. Tell them to do this on their own.
Yes.
They can just do this.
Yeah, during your periods, बाकी कहीं पे भी नहीं दबाना है. यहाँ पे भी नहीं, उंगलियां भी नहीं, कुछ नहीं.
Okay.
Yeah, because the stomach at that time was very weak.
Right.
Yes.
ना
yes.
हम देते हैं, ना हम points देते हैं, ना लेते हैं.
Okay, so that's something
Okay.
that everybody should remember and make it a point not to press any points in having periods.
Anjali ji, I have a query. Can I ask?
Let us complete the session first, the entire thing,
Yeah.
and then we'll take questions. Okay.
Okay,
So
okay. Thank
the
you.
last point was about this one, menstrual problems. Yes. Feet.
Show you the point which is more effective,
Okay.
on your leg. Can you see my feet?
Yes.
ये जो पीछे होता है, this portion
Yeah.
above your ankle.
Yeah.
If you hold it with your index finger and your thumb and
Okay.
press it like this. So this is what I have been doing, and I started my circle regular.
Oh. Wow, that's great. That's great. Now.
वहाँ पे आप दबाते हैं, even for the kids.
So even
It's
like
very
they
well.
can, it's not necessary that they have to do it during the periods. It's just like throughout they can just do it daily also.
नहीं, periods के time पे जब तकलीफ होती है तब तो करो ही. और अगर किसी को menopause problem हो रहा है, अगर आपको लगता है कि आपके जल्दी आ रहे हैं, तो you can start pressing and one right. आपको कुछ नुकसान तो नहीं है.
Okay.
So what I do is every day when I'm having a bath, I apply oil on my legs. So I just do that, once or twice I do it and it's done.
Okay.
Right. So is it good that, you apply oil and then massage? It's good for the skin also, I think, and it helps in massaging as well.
Yes,
That
absolutely.
would be
And
one
it should
very
be
good
the
way.
upward. ये जो है ये नीचे करेगा, just दबाओगे उसको ऐसे.
Right.
थोड़ा just press it like this with your index finger and your thumb. ऐसे press करोगे. I don't know how many of you all know. I think mummy must be knowing कि जब लोग बाहर से आते थे पहले पुराने जमाने में, तो वो लोग पैर धोते तो वहां पे पानी डालते थे. तो नल के नीचे अगर आप पैर करते हो, तो वो points अपने आप थोड़े दब जाते हैं. पानी के pressure.
Yeah, because of doing it regularly with the water pressure, right? Right. Okay. Now the forum will be open to questions. We've finished. So thank you, Anjali, for all the lovely points that you have said and shared with us very open-heartedly, because I'm sure everybody is going through something or the other. And as we all know, most of these problems are related to the emotions or what you are going through. And the more we stress about it, the different problems will arise. We all know that. And so thank you so much for sharing. And now we'll take the questions. So there are a few questions. Most welcome. There are a few questions in the chat box as well. So I'll just take them first, and then we will take questions from the audience. Okay.
Yeah.
iPhone. Okay, somebody's just come in. So one question is common cold, cough, and fever. Madhvi is asking this question. So do we have any points for common cold and cough and fever?
See, for cold, I told you these sinus points are there. The only thing you can do is cold. It is said, that सर्दी अगर आपको होती है तो वो दवाई लेके 7 दिन रहेगी, और अगर आप दवाई नहीं लेते तो 1 हफ्ता चलेगी.
Right.
तो सर्दी का कोई इलाज ऐसे नहीं निकला है अभी तक. अगर आप एलोपैथिक लेते हो तो उसको दबाता है. अगर आप स्टीम पीते हो, गर्म पानी पीते हो, हल्दी वाला पानी पीते हो, तो वो अंदर से निकाल देगा. You need to do all this. ये सब
Okay.
treatment करना जरूरी है.
Okay. The second question is from Varsha. She says body heat
Sorry.
due to this mouth ulcer, and is there any other solution?
Yeah, body heat you need to take in coolants. जैसे सब्जा है, नारियल पानी है, और
गुलकंद
कुछ उसमें सब्जा डाल के, कोई भी आप कोकम ले लो, तो उसमें आप सब्जा डाल के आप वो पिया करो. सेकेंडली गर्म पानी से नहाना, जस्ट ल्यूक वार्म, गर्म पानी से नहीं नहाना चाहिए, इससे आपकी बॉडी की हीट बढ़ती है.
ओके.
और अगर हीट बहुत ज्यादा है तो रात को अगर आप नहाते हो, नहीं नहाते तो आप चालू करो. अभी ठंड है इसलिए मैं जस्ट लूक वार्म बोलूंगी. वो पानी लेके आप जस्ट बॉडी को वेट करना है, और कोकोनट ऑयल पूरे बॉडी पे लगा के वापस थोड़ा सा पानी लेके कपड़े ऐसे ही पहने हैं, बदन को पहुंचना नहीं है. इससे बॉडी की हीट बहुत कम हो जाती है.
कोकोनट ऑयल इज सपोज्ड टू बी कूल, आई थिंक, है ना? कूलेंट है, तो वो एब्जॉर्ब होने के हिसाब से आप बोल रहे हो. Okay. Wow.
Just connected to the previous question, 1 second.
Yes.
For the cold and cough, for the asthma patients, अगर elderly कोई हो, allergic bronchitis, उनके लिए भी यही points है जो आपने बताए.
Sinus वाले?
Yes. All sinus points.
तो उनको अपने आप ही ये दो बीच में जो है ये दबाने, press and release. That's what they have to do.
It is basically this portion. Basically this portion, ये यहाँ पे इतना.
Okay.
Yeah.
So these two.
Yeah.
Okay. So the middle finger and the ring finger के बीच में.
Yeah. Yeah. उसके नीचे.
Okay. There's another question here from Sarah who says that what do you do if you have allergy cold after touching water or refrigerator? रेफ्रिजरेटर तो हाथ ही नहीं लगाना चाहिए फिर सारा. एंड वाटर तो देयर इज नो ऑप्शन. आई मीन हाउ? ओके, पर एलर्जी कोल्ड आफ्टर टचिंग वाटर.
नहीं, वाटर को हाथ लगाने से ऐसे एलर्जी नहीं हो सकती. दिस मस्ट बी साइकोलॉजिकल.
ओके,
हैज टू बी साइकोलॉजिकल.
या तो फिर
पानी को हाथ लगाने, यानी आप नहाओ ही नहीं या पानी पियो ही नहीं. It has to be psychological. Have you gone through something which is scaring you or something? ऐसे कुछ कभी हुआ है?
Would you like to answer? Okay. In case you all have any queries which you want to ask her one-to-one, I'll be sharing the number. So you all can connect with her directly for any other queries as well. Abhi jo hai queries, I'll ask her. Ruchika says, I have major pain in my hands, especially in elbows and back of shoulders. Please suggest.
So you have elbow pain. So what you can do is, I told you, these are your hands.
So others, can you please mute yourself? There's some utensils somebody's washing. I don't know what. Kuch awaaz aa rahi hai. Can you please mute? Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
These are your hands. Okay. This first point, Pallavi, why don't you mute everybody?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is your wrist. This is your elbow. This is your shoulder.
Oh. So the three joints.
Yeah, 3 joints. This is your wrist. This is your elbow. This is your shoulder. Shoulder, yeah, यहाँ पे ये पूरा, ये जो हड्डी ऊपर आती है, this के इर्द गिर्द, और ये हड्डी पूरा इर्द गिर्द अगर ज्यादा पेन है तो वहां पे दबाना है. प्रेस, रोटेट, रिलीज. प्रेस, रोटेट, रिलीज. सिमिलरली फॉर योर एल्बोज ओवर हियर. अगर बहुत ज्यादा तकलीफ है, इट इज बेटर यू डू इट ऑन योर फीट.
ओके. ओके.
वही फर्स्ट, यानी पहला, नॉट योर thumb, I can say, I mean toe, the longer toe and your little finger.
Right, right. So there's another question from Meenakshi ji. She says plantar fasciitis. I have not heard about this. What is this, Meenakshi ji?
Even
okay. No. This is a pain in the sole which I am having a problem. Like when I get up early in the morning, I cannot, stand erect. I think many of us have that problem. And, for a minute, it's like very painful, very painful. And I need to wear a typical sole and then all those things I'm trying. But sometimes it's really very painful. So just can you tell me something for it?
Sure. Is it you have gases?
No, not actually. No.
कई बार ऐसे होता है कि you feel you don't.
Okay.
The remedy we tell is, now how do I share it with you? I don't know. There is, like thumping करते हैं हम. Now these are your feet. Okay. Okay. Just hold on.
Okay, you're showing it.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
You have to sit on a chair or something on the edge, like
No, we can't see.
No, it's not visible. Can you, the angle of the phone? Now.
Yes. Now it's visible.
Okay.
I think there's some connectivity issue, Anju, at your end. Can you just check again? Now
now it's fine. Now it's fine.
Yes, it's fine.
Start thumping like this. It's going to hurt you, but you have to do it 3 times.
No,
there is some connectivity issue. We can hear, but we can't see.
Yes. In between, I think there's a pause.
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's better. Okay, got it.
Okay,
so
like
you have to tap actually.
Yeah, just tapping much fast.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, okay, got it, Anjali.
Okay.
So
then just let me complete.
Yeah.
Then the heel, not this flat portion, but the edge over here. This. Okay.
It's Anju, your there's some connectivity issue. We are not able to see. It is stuck. The video is stuck. Now
it's better. Yes.
Okay, so you are tapping on the heel, on the sides, edges as well.
The edge of the heel.
Okay.
The edge.
Okay.
This side.
This
side. And the inner side.
Okay.
If you can share the video, of she's doing.
It's stuck right now. Actually, it's stuck. There is a connectivity issue, Anju. We are not able to see. It was like only your heels were there. So I think you can show it with your hand. Maybe the heels, edges, this edge. From what you were saying,
thumping, the heel thumping on both the edges of your feet. Both the edges.
Yeah. So on the sides and inner edges as well as outer edges and the heels of the feet.
One by one, like one leg at a time.
Okay.
You can do it like that. Okay. It is going to be painful in the beginning. Gradually it subsides.
Okay.
This is because of gases.
Oh, okay. What other reasons could be there for pain in the heel? Now, this could be one of the reasons, the gases that you're saying, or indigestion.
But even the bone, the bone grows, extra bone comes. So that could also be a reason.
Okay. So how do you know the difference? How do you know the difference? Because if the bone has come out and if you tap, it will be more painful. So how do you know the difference between the two?
That is only X-ray only can tell you if the bone is coming out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you please check your connectivity? You are stuck again. We can hear your voice, or then you can actually for a moment just off your video and come back.
Okay.
Just switch off your video and come back because we are not able to
see you.
Yeah, you're stuck. Now you're blank. Not able to see you at all. Try it again. So there is another query. No, you're not visible. So there is connectivity issue actually. So can you just check it? or change your Wi-Fi or something. Yes, Ravi.
I'll just join
Thank
it
you for
again.
attending.
I'll join.
Now you're visible. So there's one
Okay.
more query for bloating and varicose veins. Says Preeti. Preeti is asking about bloating and varicose veins.
Bloating in the sense you're talking about your, I mean, you have gases in the stomach or what?
Preeti?
No, actually not gases, but bloating is like, the feeling of fullness, like
So even
mostly
if
it's in the
very less.
evenings.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't get her.
Can you repeat your question, Preeti?
Yeah. I was about to say that bloating, in a sense, bloating is a very common thing these days. Like, you feel fullness in the stomach. Even if you have not eaten, you feel like,
Exactly, that is gases. यानी आपको gases की problem है. So what you eat, you need to check on that. कि आप क्या खाते हो. You need to check on that. अगर किसी को gases है, तो पहले तो सब कठोर, मतलब तुअर दाल तो एकदम क्रॉस.
Okay.
राजमा नहीं, चना नहीं, चौला नहीं, मूंग आप खा सकते हो, मूंग की दाल ले सकते हो.
Okay.
But this all should be like, वर्जित ही कहा जाता है.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And varicose veins is because of standing. Even I had the same problem, but मेरा internal bleeding था. So
can we do anything? Anything to be done so it does not increase, or no? अगर शुरुआती है, तो can we do something to just stop it from increasing?
Yeah, you need to keep your legs elevated.
Okay.
When you're sleeping.
खड़े रहो, कम से कम खड़े रहो. So this is basically because of standing, the pressure is all on your feet, on your legs. पूरे दिन खड़े रहते हो तो तकलीफ पैरों को ही होती है ना, तो वो उसी से होता है. हाँ. तो what you can do is, you can 90 degrees your legs, दीवार के सहारे आप ऊपर करो, रोज 15-20 मिनट रोज करो, तो सर्कुलेशन आपको हार्ट की तरफ हो जाएगा, ऑटोमेटिकली वो सबसाइड हो जाता है.
Okay.
It will not increase. It will not increase further.
Yeah, because standing cannot be avoided. The cooking time that you need, that is definitely you need to stand that much time.
Ladies का, but थोड़ी देर जाके बैठो, या छोटा सा टिपॉय है उसके ऊपर पैर सीधे कर दिए.
Yeah.
हाँ, वो सब तो आप कर सकते हो.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Anjali ji, I wanted to know how many times I have to do press my points for elbow pain.
Elbow pain, yeah, 3 times, like press, rotate, release, 3 points, 3 times every time. अगर आप बैठे हो तो आप continuously दबाते रहो, अगर जब तक आपको relief नहीं मिलता है.
Okay.
Keep pressing this. आपको elbow pain में फर्क लगेगा.
Because I have a severe pain, like अभी मैं इस time drive वगैरह कुछ भी नहीं कर सकती हूँ because of that pain. तो like normal activity.
उससे हो जाएगा.
Okay.
In case
और किसी और को आप बोलोगे दबाने के लिए तो ज्यादा इफेक्टिव रहेगा, क्योंकि आप छोड़ दोगे. आपको पेन एल्बो में अगर बहुत ज्यादा है तो यहाँ पे होने वाला है.
Okay.
आप अभी प्रेस करके देखिए, आपको पेन होने वाला है, और अगर आप पैरों में करोगे तो और ज्यादा होएगा. तो आप किसी और से करें तो वो बेटर रहेगा, क्योंकि आप प्रेशर नहीं दोगे. आप बस सामने वाले को है कि आपको जितना सुहाए उतना ही प्रेशर दे. ये नहीं कि दबाते बैठे हैं ना, गुस्सा निकाले. अगर उनको बोलोगे या गुस्सा निकाले.
Okay. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
There's one more question from Vidula ji. She's asking points for thyroid. I hope all of you are okay. It's already 8:15, but I'm sure we are gaining a lot of knowledge here, and we are getting a lot of inputs from Anju. So we'll wait and gather as much as we can. So any point for thyroid?
Yeah. Okay.
And weight loss also, Pallavi.
Weight loss, yes. Yes, Sushma.
Weight loss. This is the point. ये सबको ही दुखेगा. Okay. Everybody is going to suffer. क्योंकि सबको कफ का थोड़ा, आजकल हवा ऐसी है, तो ये पेन थंब यहाँ रखो और इंडेक्स फिंगर पीछे, तो थंब से ज्यादा प्रेशर आता है. This ये सबको पेन होने वाला है क्योंकि कफ और कफ का प्रॉब्लम सबको होता है. So this is the point. And one more thing you can do is कोई भी अपना edible oil जो रहता है, एक चम्मच, अपना चम्मच, एक चम्मच मुंह में ले लो, and you have to gargle मतलब गरारे नहीं करना है, you have to move it in your mouth कि ये हिले. This will hurt.
Okay.
Hurt. बट आपका जो थायराइड ग्लैंड जो ब्लॉक हुआ है वो ओपन हो जाता है उसी से.
So is that what is oil pulling? जैसे कोकोनट ऑयल मुंह में डाल के थोड़ी रखना चाहिए सुबह सुबह.
Yes,
oil
it's
pulling.
oil
It is
pulling.
called. Yeah. Okay. That's very famous. I think nowadays a lot of people are suggesting that you do that early in the morning when you get up.
And
Oil
it
pulling.
is very effective. Like मैं last 2-3 सालों से कर रही हूँ और मुझे major liver का problem है. Like बहुत change आया है मेरे अंदर oil because of oil pulling.
Can I know who's speaking? I can't make out because I'm
Ruchika from Faridabad, Delhi.
Okay. Great. Yes, there is.
Liver के लिए भी कोई point होता है क्या?
किसके लिए?
Liver के लिए.
Liver के लिए प्रॉब्लम क्या है?
लाइक मेरे को बहुत फ्रीक्वेंट इंडाइजेशन तो है बट लूज मोशंस रहते हैं मेरे को. बट अभी लूज मोशंस नहीं है बट डॉक्टर सेड कि लाइक श्रिंक हो गया है, वो साइज उसका छोटा हो गया है लिवर का.
श्रिंक हो गया है?
या बिकॉज बहुत रिस्ट्रिक्टेड डाइट लेती हूँ अब मैं. बहुत लाइक रेगुलर डाइट जो हम लोग सब लेते हैं नॉर्मल, उसमें वो नहीं खाती हूँ मैं. बहुत रिस्ट्रिक्टेड डाइट्स लेती हूँ मैं. और बाय प्रोफेशन में एक शेफ हूँ तो और भी टफ है मतलब मेरे लिए वो चीज कर पाना. बट समहाउ मैं मैनेज कर रही हूँ उसको. तो मेजर जो मेरे को प्रॉब्लम स्टार्ट हुआ था लीवर का वो लूज मोशन से स्टार्ट हुआ था. दिन में 20-30 टाइम्स में लूज मोशन हो जाते हैं मेरे को.
ओह माय गॉड.
लूज मोशंस इतना हो रहा है, आपके सोलर प्लेक्सस जगह पे है?
अभी मेरे को लूज मोशन लास्ट 4-5 ईयर से बेटर हुए हैं मेरे को. मतलब वो पहले वाला प्रॉब्लम नहीं रहा. मे बी कुछ लाइफस्टाइल चेंज हुआ मेरा. कुछ लाइक जैसे मैंने बोला कि ऑयल पुलिंग कर रही हूँ मैं, राइस कांजी सुबह मॉर्निंग में खाती हूँ मैं, और प्रोबायोटिक चीजें ले रही हूँ, तो उससे काफी डिफरेंस आया है मतलब मेरे उसमें. बट ऐसा नहीं कि लीवर 100%. फाइब्रोस्कैन का जो मेरा रिपोर्ट है वो अभी भी 6.9 है.
ओके. नहीं, पर आप आपका सोलर प्लेक्सस भी चेक कराइए क्योंकि इट कैन बी कनेक्टेड. मैंने भी बोला कि सोलर प्लेक्सस अगर जगह पे नहीं है और आप जो बोल रहे हो कि स्टमक का इश्यूज है, लूज मोशन है, तो वो 101% आपका जगह पे नहीं है.
ओके. तो उसके लिए क्या कोई टेस्ट कराना पड़ेगा मेरे को?
नहीं, जो भी एक्यूप्रेशर जो करता है अगर आप उनसे तो वो कर देंगे पॉइंट से क्या. और मैंने बताया आपको ये पॉइंट है. So if it is hurting you feet पे ज्यादा पेन होगा, the center of your palm and the center of your feet.
Okay, center of the palm and center of the feet.
Yeah. तो वो चेक करें क्योंकि लूज मोशंस का ये बहुत मेजर रीजन होता है.
ओके, ठीक है, मैं एक बार ट्राई करती हूँ.
And Sushma ji's question about weight loss. Weight loss के लिए भी acupressure point है क्या?
नहीं. तो फिर सब एक्यूप्रेशर की तरफ ही दौड़ेंगे.
नहीं, but there must be something.
के लिए
no point. Okay.
No, there is no point for that. The only thing is you diet आपको चेक कर. आपका डाइट क्या है, what you eat day, वही चेक करना चाहिए. And leave sugar. मेन है. और अगर आप छोड़ दोगे तो ऑटोमेटिकली आपका वेट लॉस हो जाएगा.
Right. So I think we are done with the questions, and a lot of people have left also because I think the questions were answered. And thank you so much, Anjali. Thank you for the wonderful session. And if need be, if people ask for any more questions and recommendations, and we'll hold one more session because I think it was really helpful. And I would like to tell all of you that in case you all have any other queries, you can directly contact Anjali. I'll share her number, and she's already in the EFT group as well. So you can connect with her and she will answer your queries. And
I will definitely get back to you.
Yes, and she takes clients as well. In case you all want to do it regularly with her, also if you're in Pune, you can visit her and take points from her as well. So yes. And there was one more thing I would like to share with all of you. We have our introductory EFT session coming up on Thursday again, as every Thursday we have. So whoever wants to repeat, you're most welcome, EFT members. And for the new members, you are most welcome to come and try it out. And we've started a tapping circle as well, which we do alternate days to get better effect, obviously, because we sometimes just learn and we forget to tap. And that is why it has to be like a regular practice like yoga or any other exercise modality. So I welcome you all to try it out. And thank you once again for all of you to all of you for attending and giving your precious time. And thank you, Anju, for your precious time as well.
Thank you, Anjali. Thank you, Pallavi.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.
Anju.
Bye.
Thank you, Anju.
Thank you. Pallavi, thank you.